Flip the unit over and unscrew 9 captive screws. Insert the opener pick and slide along the edges to pop the bottom cover free. Pull back to unplug the battery from the motherboard. Remove 5 3.5mm screws and 1 3mm screw from the motherboard. Remove the metal brackets. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the LCD cable from the motherboard. Pull back to unplug the speakers from the motherboard. Pull back the locking clip and unplug the palm rest cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the touchpad cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clips and unplug the daughterboard cables from the motherboard. Gently lift up to unplug the antenna cables from the Wi-Fi card. Pull back to unplug the remaining daughterboard cable from the motherboard. Lift up and pull back, taking care not to bend or damage the ports. Replace the motherboard. Be sure to remove all the cables from underneath. And gently push down to plug the antenna cables back into the Wi-Fi card. Plug the daughterboard cables back into the motherboard. Plug the touchpad cable back into the motherboard. Plug the palm rest cable back into the motherboard. Plug the speakers back into the motherboard. Plug the LCD cable back into the motherboard. Place the metal brackets. and replace the 5 3.5mm screws and 1 3mm screw. Make sure the battery cable is seated, and plug the battery cable back into the motherboard. Replace the bottom cover, and tighten the 9 captive screws.